Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy. I don't remember the episode because I haven't checked. This is the second episode from my 2-week hiatus. So welcome back. For me, it's good to be back. I'm happy to be here with all of you. If you've made it this far into the series, I just want to say thank you. And if this is your first episode of the series, I want to say thank you. As always, I appreciate any and all of the support. But let's get into it. So the first thing that we're going to do this episode is we're going to get these pages. Can we just fly? That would make life easier. We're going to get these pages. Sweet. We're going to get the pages for Miss Weasley, I believe. And after the pages, we get... Where is this? I actually have no idea how to get into there. Okay. Maybe we should go back in the school and see if it'll show us, because I did not expect it to be there. Alright, weird. So we're getting these pages so that we can learn the Transfiguration spell. I don't super care about the spell or anything, but... Whoops. But it's like one of the last spells that we have, so I just want to get it so that we can kind of be complete on spells. And we don't really have any story missions right now, so I figured the best quest to do would be one for spells. After this, if no story missions appear, we're going to do...
the underground harbor.
Well, it's literally a harbor that's underground, so it's fair, I guess. But, look, this ghost.
The Grey Lady. I'd say hello, but she doesn't seem particularly social.
Not particularly. Can I jump to that other side? No, I don't think so. I really want to know how to open these stupid chests.
Bombarder.
Lame. What am I doing wrong? I've been using Revelio, which should totally show me where this page is. Anyway, after that we'll probably do Natty's quest. Located deep beneath the viaduct courtyard is the landing for boats delivering first-year students across the Black Lakes at Hogwarts. Cool. Fancy, 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 guys. What? I'm just slightly confused. So we have to collect the page.
Can we meet to the Three Broomsticks? It may finally be safe since we rescued the dragon from Horntail Hall.
I mean, sure. Maybe we'll do that before Natty if that's a story mission. I want to focus on story missions just because I've wasted so much time doing the videos. Sorry. It's been a while and I am not in the... I'm not great at thinking of what to say. I never was before, but I feel like it's worse now. But I want to focus on story missions just because I've taken so long to actually upload the game that I think most people who have uploaded it all, and most people that have watched all of it. So I think at this point most of the game is for me, but that's okay because I enjoy it. And I still want to be able to share it with everybody who's watching, so... Did we go up here? Yes. Maybe? Yeah, we do. Okay. But anybody who has been watching... Or... Hang on. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Cool. Anybody who has been watching or has stuck around to watch... I just want to make sure that...
asked me to find should be around us.
Looking for the book Intermediate Transfiguration?
Yeah.
Professor Weasley asked me to, get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now? I'll give you this book if you humor me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Quiz?
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no knowledge is trivial. Hence, I have created a small quiz, just for fun, focusing mainly on the lore of the wizarding world. None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I ask. They all say they have enough with schoolwork. Ugh, they don't value knowledge the way I do. Surely you're interested. I'll even start you off with a few of my easiest questions.
Yep, sounds good to me. It could be fun.
A quiz sounds like fun.
Splendid! Just a few questions and then I'll hand over this book. Let us begin. Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
Why would I know that? The snake bird.
No, incorrect. The answer was the golden snidget. The snidget was first introduced to Quidditch in 1269 by a wizard named Barbarous Bragg. Sadly, they're thought to be extinct. Next question. Which potion is commonly referred to as liquid luck?
Felix, that word.
Felicis.
There you
Well
go.
done. Since it makes the drinker temporarily lucky, Felix Felicis is a banned substance in all organized competitions. The tale of the three brothers involves which magical artifacts?
The Founder's Relics.
Founder's relics.
No, the answer
What?
was the Deathly
Oh,
Hallows.
my bad.
According to Beadle the Bard, the Deathly Hallows consists of the Elder Wand, the Resurrection Stone, and the Cloak of Invisibility. Which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
I have no idea. The bludger?
The bludger.
I'm sorry,
Oh my
but the
gosh.
correct answer was the quaffle. When a chaser throws the quaffle through one of 3 hoops in a Quidditch match, their team is awarded 10 points. True or false? Polyjuice Potion allows the drinker to change species.
I'm gonna say false.
False.
Correct. While Polyjuice Potion can be used to change things such as age or race, it cannot be used to change species. Well, I suppose this has gone on long enough. I'll put the book back on the pedestal now. If you're inclined to test your knowledge again, I have plenty more questions I could ask you. And I won't be giving you any more easy questions either. The next ones will be more difficult.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I don't have time for a quiz at the moment.
Let me know if you change your mind.
I thought that
I put
those
the
were
book
kind
back on the pedestal
of
for you.
hard ones.
Revelio ought to make me work at this.
Did y'all hear that? I gotta get some
Professor
grease for my
Weasley's
chair or
tasks are
something.
complete.
Want
Jeez.
to test your knowledge on some more difficult questions?
No. Actually, yeah. Why
I'd
not?
like to answer more questions.
What governmental body directly preceded the Ministry of Magic?
The Wizards' Council.
That's correct. The Wizards' Council disbanded in 1707 after the creation of the International Statute of Wizarding Secrecy, which required a more structured government to support its enforcement. Which dragon breed is the smallest?
I have no idea. The top
The
one.
Antipodean Opali.
No, I'm sorry, but the answer was the Peruvian Vipertooth. Though the Vipertooth is the smallest breed, averaging at around 15 feet in length, it is also the fastest breed and feared for its venomous fangs. Who founded the village of Hogsmeade?
I have no idea. Probably Quincy
Quincy
Hogg.
Hogg.
No, the
Oh.
answer was Hengist of Woodcroft. It is believed that Hengist used the 3 Broomsticks Inn as his home. The hide-behind was accidentally created by crossbreeding a ghoul with what other magical creature?
I don't know what a hide behind is.
A demiguise.
Yes! While the hide-behind has the power of invisibility, those who have seen it have described it as a tall, thin monkey with silver hair. What is the only spell known to
Well, this
repel
is a lot of-
Letherfold?
A lot of the Patronus charm.
The Patronus charm.
Probably
Well
not.
done.
Oh, really? Cool.
The only known
That's a lot of
survivor
questions.
of a Letherfold attack was a wizard named Flavius Belby, who was on holiday in Papua New Guinea at the time. Who published the law of elemental transfiguration?
I have no idea. This one.
Evangeline Orpington.
That's incorrect. The answer I was looking for was Gamp. One of the principal exceptions to Gamp's law is that food cannot be conjured, though it can be summoned. What does the Hogwarts motto translate
Oh my
to?
gosh, how many more questions are there?
Knowledge is the real magic.
No, the answer was never tickle a sleeping dragon.
Really?
In Latin, the Hogwarts motto is Draco Dormiens Nunquam Titilandus. Which magical creature
Okay,
is the only...
Okay, can we be done here? I just skipped the thing. The basilisk?
That's incorrect. According to Parcel Mal, where is
Okay.
Ilvermorny's...
We need to skip some stuff. We're done with these questions.
The American...
Oh my gosh,
Amateur-
how many questions is there?
I don't have time for another quiz at the moment.
That's fine. Come and find me if you'd like to try later.
We will not be coming back. You ask way too many... Oh my gosh. Way too many questions. I'm stumbling on my words now, guys. I'm sorry. It's like I'm chewing on my tongue. What a mess. Can we just, like, fast travel to the class? Because that would make our life just the tiniest bit easier. No. Well... I don't know where this class is. Let's go to this one. I think that was the closest one, but I could be wrong. We'll see when we get there, I guess. But just like I asked in the last episode, how is everybody doing? You guys having a good day? You guys having a bad day? Let me know in the comments. Oh, do we have to wait? Sounds fantastic. Okay, so let's sit here and wait. Quite literally, sit here and wait.
Settle down, settle down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight. Now, you all know what to do.
Gotta lie, I actually don't know what to do, but we'll wing it. And that was like one of the easier spells, so that wasn't fun at all. Hey, we did it!
Beautifully done.
We did fantastic, guys. We're just like the best. Okay, so what exactly will that spell be useful for? We'll just transform people into different things? I guess we'll put it there. Alright, yeah, just don't say anything, that's cool. What am I doing wrong here? Is there not a quest right here? Here, let's look at our quests. Didn't we just do that? We just learned that spell, didn't we? Like in class.
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor?
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed. And frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
The assignments have helped, despite spending so much time on assignments.
Thank you, Professor. The extra assignments have been helpful.
As I suspected they would be. Now, it seems you've been making good use of the opportunities presented by your field guide. Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. I've heard that you can brew an impressive Edurus potion. Hopefully, you won't need it anytime soon, but it is a valuable potion to have when it is needed.
Thank you, Professor.
I will say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of the rumors of your extracurricular activities. Was your visit to the kitchens and the Hogsmeade graveyard with Nick to bribe a ghost for information connected in any way to Professor Fig?
I'm gonna say no, because I remember doing that stuff, but I don't remember what it was for.
Not at all. I'm fascinated by ghosts and food, and I was interested in learning more about the castle and the surrounding area.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly. It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs. I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams. Until then, well done. You are dismissed.
Alright, well that wasn't too bad. Challenge accepted. So, I guess we can transform this boy. Oh, does it just... Oh, that spell takes forever though.
About the Triptych. Meet me at the Overlook, just north of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll explain.
My plan with the helmet failed, but I have another idea. I think we may be able to find what we need at a goblin mine south of Hogwarts. Meet me there. Bring someone who speaks gobbledygook.
Okay, I don't remember anyone who does. But I guess when the time comes to do that mission, we'll do it. However, we're going to meet Sebastian first. I know that we said we were going to do, like, meet Natty later, but no. You know the vibes. We got to do the story missions first. So we're going to meet Sebastian. Plus, I think we might get to learn a cool spell if we meet him first. So that's what we're going to do, you know. I really am trying to hurry the rest of this out, just so you guys can see it.
See you, my young friend.
No, we're not friends. Every time I come in this house, she's always so rude. Then again, I think I might be a little rude too, but we're going to ignore that. You know, that's not important. Which one are we going to? Hopefully it's this one. I would consider this an overlook, so... Sure hope we're in the right place.
Anne is getting worse. If there is any chance that the relic from Slytherin's spellbook can help her, I must find it. I'm requesting your help. Meet me outside of Feldcroft, near the catacomb.
Well, I think I'd rather do that mission, but is that one a main one? No, it's not a main one, but I'd rather do that one because I want to help. I want to help his sister, but I guess we'll stick with this one and then we'll just have to do that one afterwards.
I came as soon as I could.
I'd been so distracted by the scriptorium and Slytherin's book that I'd almost forgotten what it was that had struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea, but perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Rookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
Perhaps we can avoid attention. We wield deal blows. Let's do
We need
it.
to see what they're doing. I say we take them head on. Let's bury some enemies.
Very well.
And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
After you.
All right, man. Let's get it. Let's get into it. There we go. That's better. That's what I meant to do. So we
There
got
they
some
are, up
moonstones.
I'll let you lead.
Hang on. I do think that we don't really need Crucio on there anymore, just because I don't feel like it's... It just doesn't feel like the best thing to have on the front, because all it does is curse. It doesn't do enough damage, and I don't know. I want something that'll do decent damage, so... Okay, sure. Let's try it out. There we go. Hey, that's rude. You can't sneak up like that. Ooh! He got me. I'll give him that. Nope. Alright. I wish that we could block all of them, even though I never block, but I wish we could. Oh. Here we go. That's better. Let's search this bag. Get on the ground, sir. Get frozen. Okay. Doing good so far. Stop moving. And then we'll... You know, since it's our first match with it, why don't we try and transform somebody? Oh, so it doesn't fully, like, take him out. That's weird. I don't know how I feel about that. So before we get too far, I know that we're like in the middle of a fight kind of, but we're gonna switch it back. I like having Crucio on there more. It just feels cooler. I don't know. Nope, that was my bad. So which one do we need now? Defendo, I think? Okay. Search the bag, let's look around, see what else we're missing. Wow, they got a lot of stuff here. They always have so much stuff in these little camps. Defending 3? Was that what that was? Defending 3? It disappeared kind of fast, so...
This is going well.
Yeah.
We make a good team.
We do at that.
Once
Yeah,
again, we can
that's
fight
fair.
our way through or be discreet.
You know which one I'd choose.
Well, we're not gonna be discreet, because why would we do that? You know? Let's just get it over with. Okay, come on. I gotta get better at dodging. I know I always say that, but I really do this. I really do need to. Come on, get over here. That's a lot better. He's got enough health to hit him with the good old lightning bolt. Alright, almost there. Okay, we are getting a little close to not being alive, so...
And the fun is over.
Fun is a relative term.
It is.
Revelio.
And that was relatively fun.
I thought so too. Hey, we got a cloak that actually might be better than the current cloak. That's something we haven't had in a while. Oh, all of our slots are full, so... Hang on, I gotta remember how to actually go to the gear slots. So we got some new faceware, which isn't as good, but we can destroy whichever one is cheapest. 60, 60, 60. It will destroy this one. And then pick up whatever the other stuff is. And then I want to see if any of the other things we found have done... If they're better than what we have. That one's better, but we can't use it, so that's cool. And then we have 3 new ones, which of course aren't better. This one's better though. Increases damage from ancient magic. I feel like ancient magic is good enough right now to switch it. So we're gonna switch it, and it looks fine, so we don't need to change the look of it either. Not bad. So burgundy robes, which aren't better. And then something else. But let's head to the mine. Maybe we should look around and see if there's anything cool. We got the Ashwinder eggs, so I guess we'll pick those up.
Rumor is this mine was closed long ago due to an
Infestation of spiders. Sorry guys, I was trying to open the door and then he talked, and that was bad timing. But we've had to deal with spiders before, so. Is this the same cave that we did last time? Dang it, man. Okay. That wasn't too bad.
This mine looks like a tomb.
It was closed after accidents were reported. Now I see why.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't look great.
I don't see any goblins in these webs.
Too disgusting.
Sorry, guys. That wasn't good, my bad. I love that spell though. Oh, dang it, man. Alright. Let's pick up some good leaves real fast. Hey, I'm trying to pick up some stuff. Nope. That's not what I wanted to do. Cool.
How many Rambox loyalists are in here?
A lot.
They
A very
definitely
large
think there's
amount.
something here they want.
Looks like there's a lot of stuff here that we can get. What's up here? Can I go through? Okay, cool. An armchair. Wow, that was
That layer's awfully
Worth
high.
it.
Any ideas?
Oh yeah. I have all of the good ideas, but I just don't remember actually how to do it. That's not the right one. We're gonna have to switch spells around. Instead of that one, we'll do this one. That's the wrong spell. Let's try that, see if that's high up enough. Switch back to the good set for
It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
damage.
Could be the hairy legs, or the solar size, or the venomous fangs. Number of endearing qualities, really.
Yeah. Yeah, most of those things. Gear slots are full again, which is like my favorite thing to hear. It's the best. Oh, those are good too. Where are those? 60, 60. Let's get rid of these. And then headwear, we got a new one, which I think is the same, so we'll just leave it alone. Alright, and then this thing, which isn't as good. So we're gonna get rid of this one too, just so we can pick up more stuff. Alright, that's where we're at, guys. Let's keep on moving. I'm sorry if it feels a little bit rushed, and I'm also sorry about my commentation. You know, it's not been doing good. We've talked about this many times before, and it's never really good, but I feel like in the last 2 episodes it's been really bad. And my excuse is just because I haven't recorded in a while, but that's no excuse, you know.
Should have thought to conjure stairs.
Oh yeah, huh? I guess you can conjure stuff. How do we get up there? Nope, that's not a thing. Okay. And this isn't anything important either. Alright, I guess we'll start to climb. Get the spider webs out of here. I do love the look of these spider webs. Tasseled kufi hat. We cannot make that. However, I think we'll get to use that cool spell. If I can remember where it is. So instead of that, nope. I keep forgetting that I have to actually switch onto like the panel that has the spell I'm trying to use, because there's 4 different panels. And I forget every time that I'm supposed to like actually switch it. You gross spider. Dusty thing. Okay, cool. That wasn't too
We've rid
bad.
the world of another spider. I shall sleep better tonight.
Me too. Speaking of, I gotta sleep a lot today, guys. Got
Professor
so
Hackett
much
would be
sleep to
proud.
do.
She would at that. Ramrock's loyalists have all but declared war.
Man, spiders. Not my favorite. Oh, thank you. I was not prepared, man. Oh, I do not like that noise. Stop moving. Cool. Alright, launch a transformed enemy with the pulsar, ignite a shooter as it's
I think we're
prepared
going
to
to be a bit
attack.
distracted from runes for a moment.
An unwelcome
So,
distraction at that.
just a second. If we use the pulsar, which is this one, and we switch it with that, we should be able to do it. I want to try and get the dueling facts. So ignite a shooter as they're prepared to
We
attack.
have another fight on our hands.
Yes, sir. So let's quickly do this one now. Ah! What in the world? Loyalist warrior is gone. I think what happened? The best spell. gotta wait till he's prepared to attack, I suppose. I think he's prepared to attack.
We're not finished yet.
No. Was that one? I don't think it was. That's okay though. Nope, hang on. He's prepared. I didn't get him. Oh, we are close to not surviving this, so we need to be a little bit more prepared. So now that we've hit all of them with, well, most of them with that spell, we should be able to do quite a bit of damage. Alright, cool. I saw you. Come on, that was definitely as he was preparing to attack. Leave me alone for 2 seconds. Let me get it. Oh,
Certainly
dang.
cleared the room.
You're not a bad chap for a Slytherin.
You Gryffindors don't have a monopoly on bravery.
Revelio.
Cool. Alright, let us keep moving. If we hit that, something will happen, I just don't know what. Nope, not where I was going. And then we'll need to move this bad boy. Nope.
Have a look around in peace.
Here we go. Oh, come on. There we go, that's a lot better. And now we can find out what this thing actually does. What has that opened?
Revelio.
I'm not gonna lie, guys. I don't know what I am missing. Because I've definitely hit both. Maybe there's a third one. That's behind all of these webs. Yeah. And once we hit all three, will it open?
We should clear out these spider webs.
Oh, hang on, bud. No, come on. Hit the right thing. Did I open it? What? Alright, whatever. It's fine. I guess I should have been paying more attention.
Revelio.
Isadora's journal entry. The world floated back at me as a watery haze. Other stuff. At least he's no longer in pain. Who's
What do you have
Isadora?
there?
A journal entry by Isadora.
Hopefully
Sebastian,
it'll help us unravel
I think I
more of
found
this
something.
mystery.
A canvas piece.
Oh, cool.
Brilliant. Our efforts weren't in vain after all. Still, something about this place feels odd.
It definitely does.
If the Triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isadora Morganach was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft, and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols? And ancient magic that no one but you could see?
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the Keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
Here's some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
This is all rather baffling. Let's take the canvas back to the Triptych. Perhaps the answers are there. This place is odd, to be sure, but I'm fascinated by it. Now, for the trek back out of here and to
Revelio! Unless we can find another passageway to the Undercroft. Let's have a look around.
Fantastic.
Moments of truth.
It has to fit.
Let's see if it does. I'm sure that it will. Place it.
Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble.
Well, what does it mean, man? Talk to me.
I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Morinweem has suffered for it. It's as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
A goblin named Lodgok. They asked me not to say anything. I genuinely don't remember if he asked to not say anything. And we like Sebastian. But we'll say they asked me not to.
Someone who knows Ranrock personally. They asked me not to mention their name to anyone.
A goblin? Tell me I'm wrong. You know goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins are...
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine we just went through?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
That was cruel. You're not thinking straight. I don't know. That was cruel. That was cruel.
Perhaps your uncle was right about you.
Oh
Don't know
my,
when to
that's
stop.
not what I said.
I do know when to stop.
I hate it when games do that.
Unbelievable.
No, I'm sorry. Don't be mad. Dang it. I didn't... That's not what I said. I said that was cruel. You took it way too far, dog. Alright, well, I guess with that being so cruel, we're going to end the episode here. It's been sort of a good one. I think the reason sort of is because I think I kept muting myself by accident. I'm going to have to rewatch the video and see, but, you know, I've done it many, many times before, so I'm sure that I did at least once. So I'll see you guys in the next one. I don't really have anything more to say. So if you enjoyed it, maybe leave a comment, maybe like it. If you've made it this far, that's cool. If not, that's also cool. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.